Well, yesterday was a close one. Hello, fellow humans, and welcome to Spelunky Daily Challenge Duel. Apparently Subliminal versus Slightly Absurd. Who will be king? Today is May 20th, 2020's Daily Challenge. And yes, it turns out I beat Jacob by a mere 3,000 gold pieces. Dollars, I guess, in the Spelunky currency. We both managed to die in the temple, making me the temporary king of Spelunky. I have dealt with this spider poorly. And I think I dealt with that spider poorly as well. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Staying safe. I hope you deal with your spiders a little better than me. They can be tricky, those spiders. Gonna try to grate crates. There are a lot of crates in this level. This might be the most I've seen piled at the beginning of a daily challenge. 10 ropes already. Huh. Who could lose with 10 ropes? Gotta say, all this gold here is worth a bomb. I have yet again forgotten to change the sound of the damsel. Been a bit distracted recently. I have worked a little on the thumbnail. Changed things up a little bit. But I keep forgetting to go in and change the sounds until I'm already actively engaged in playing the daily challenge. There is a remarkable number of crates in this level, which is why I have determined it best to remark on that fact. Got this horrible affliction recently. My body seems to think that it's wintertime, and that I will be hibernating soon. And so it would be most prudent for me to eat as many calories as possible. I'm blaming my body. It's not a choice. It is just my body finds the brownies, cuts out a nice big healthy one, and ingests it. That's why I am taking a midday nap in what is probably a carbohydrate overload. It is my body's fault. Simple enough. Went back and looked after watching. Jacob sent me his video of having died yesterday. He fired the plasma cannon and got hit by a rock trying to kill Anubis. I didn't remember that rock in my run, so I went back to watch it, and it was like, by sheer luck, that rock blasted toward me and landed like, it ricocheted off the wall, like just barely above my head. But with that luck, I became the king. The skillful, calculating king of Spelunky. If I am to be believed in this instance. Alright, we got a Mr. Beer Cat. That's good, he can find his way to the exit. Got the web gun. Will certainly make this the best run of all time. Yeah, why not? We're gonna buy some spring shoes. I don't usually, but climbing gloves and spring shoes could be a waste. Could be fun. We'll see. If I jump into an arrow trap soon, we'll know the culprit. The spring shoes. instance, spring shoes would be the culprit. That's what I was getting at there. What have we over here? Oh yeah, the idol. That's right. I did actually see that already. Kind of hoping for a Kali shrine. Kind of looked like it could have been. But that's just because I was being ignorant to what was actually over there. Just wondering if I can get that idol without destroying myself. Hard to say. Maybe not possible. Ah, beer cat. Thought I was being clever. Grabbing me a beer cat. He's still trapped in the wall. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's not worth the bomb. Controversial as that opinion may be. Change my mind. Beer cat's not worth it. Jacob and I were trying to figure out what might be the best way to play the game competitively while voice chatting, and I still haven't really quite figured out the logistics of that yet. I don't know if we could use... Maybe we could use 𝑆𝑝𝑒𝑙𝑢𝑛𝑘𝑦 to play the same seed? Oh, that's right, there's a big spider up there. Yeah, I'm not contending with all that and the ghost. We're gonna go ahead and move along. Hope that the 𝐷𝑈E𝐿 is in the next level. We also kind of talked about the logic behind the mothership and the worm. I never really considered that the worm is as long as 2 levels, and so you skip a level, while the mothership takes you backward, so you go back a level. Never occurred to me until our conversation today. At least I think that's the logic behind it. I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong. Makes sense, though, when you think on it. Your cat is terrible. I stand by that position. Teleport him to a nice farm upstate. Aw, yeah. I love a good cape. Cape is my friend. Got a chest somewhere out here. Gotta keep in mind today, unlike yesterday, try not to be greedy. Carry around 15 things. Try to get a single point of health and end up dying to a shopkeeper instead. This has been the craziest of all daily challenge duels, I think, thus far. Gotta practice my bat whipping. I'm not very good at the old bat whipping. Keep trying to whip the bats and chest bumping them instead, causing myself terrible pain and suffering. I was gonna see if we had a couple of gems that were side by side. Maybe spend a bomb, get some gems. Looks like they are all isolated. Might be able to pull this off. Perfect. Can't leave an opportunity like that behind. I only won by 3,000 gold yesterday. Alright, we got a chance for a shotgun right at the beginning of this level. I already got a cape, so that makes the Restless Dead level a little less exciting. a little less appealing. Haven't regretted the spring shoes yet. Perhaps I'm speaking too soon. So far, things have worked out in my favor with the spring shoes. Also, the web gun has just been absolutely fantastic so far. It's kind of surprising that I spent so much time not using it. What is crown worth? I don't remember. 5 grand, looks like? Now, is the shotgun worth the trouble of getting the shotgun? After praising the web gun, I think we're gonna do it. Consider this an upgrade. Hope that I don't regret this decision. Whew. When have we ever regretted decisions in the daily challenge duel? So many crates. I do greatly appreciate. Alright. Don't want to get too greedy. I'm thinking this crystal skull is going to be worth it, considering the regular old ghost is going to be showing up here in a moment anyway. Plop beer cat down there. See if we can't grab both of these. Still don't find time to get the hell out of here. Indeed, it has been done. I need to look into the, come to think of it, the haunted castle. I don't know if that would have been a bonus level or if that would have taken away my chance to get to the black market. I'm really just flailing through this game. Just meandering. Suppositions. My best guess at how it works. I feel like one of those guys that curves bullets. In that movie about those people that curve bullets. You know, that bullet curving movie. Called Beyond the Curve or something like that? I don't remember. Oh, I do love a good monkey pit. There's a strange compass in the wild. I don't necessarily want to waste a bomb finding out that the black market's nowhere near here, only to discover that I'm not going to be able to get to the black market later. I've got plenty of ropes. Let's see how this goes. How well have I explored this level? Find out next! Yeah, I'm fairly confident I'd be able to detect the black market with my Ujat eye at that distance. And take that moderate level of confidence into the next level. Oh no. This could very well become somewhat of a mess. Black market is up in this corner somehow. Ooh. Pushing it a bit on that Tiki Man. Alright, I think we can confidently say the black market is unfortunately somewhere in that corner. Alright. That's that all handled. Now we're a bit safer. Ooh. Keep pushing my luck on those tiki traps. Pay a little more attention to what I'm doing. Alright. So far, so safe. Man, I was hoping for more bombs. Oh! Got a freebie there. I don't know how that happened. What was it that was walking around on the Kali Shrine that just now sacrificed itself? That was a bit of a surprise. A welcome one, but surprising nonetheless. What did the plant eat? The world may never know. Thought I saw another crate. Am I misremembering this? In fact, I thought it was accessible via the bottom. Oh no, that was the parachute, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Well, with hopes that this is the location of the black market. This might be a... Alright, I was gonna say, it might be a no black market run. We're doing this. Although... would be nice to have a Kapala. Gonna have to contend with that ghost. The process of getting it. And I can climb the wall. I don't know. Might be pushing my luck here. I think it's worth it to carry a few corpses up there. I can't quite get to Mr. Beer Cat, which is unfortunate. This might be a regrettable choice. This might be another example of my greed getting the best of me. I really want the excess health. I'm apparently willing to throw away my entire life to get a little bit of it. Mr. Beer Cat, I really wish I had a bomb. You're worth a lot more than these bullshit tiki trap, or bullshit tiki men and caveman corpses. Now I'm talking to the cat again. Alright, well, this could get boring, not only to do, but to watch. So we're gonna go ahead and move along to the black market. No reason to dawdle. Ooh. Do love a good opportunity to blow up the tire shop on accident. Ooh, a hired hand. Alright. So far, not necessarily worth the time. Oh, there's a jetpack. Well, I might be eating those words. It's not worth trying to kill these guys. That jetpack kind of changes things a little. Can be troublesome dealing with the shopkeepers. There's a Matic as well. Alright, well, I have convinced myself this is the most prudent option. Might remain to be seen. Alright, we'll let those guys go by. Oh, and a teleporter. Heck yeah. Do love a good teleporter. Very nearly. That was a terrible miss. What's the approach on this side looking like? Problematic, for sure. Alright, that's him gone. I think we've got another guy in here, do we? No, he's dealt with. Ooh, 2 jetpacks. Didn't really think about the logistics of trying to kill this gentleman with no bombs. This may come back to haunt me. I've wasted my bombs trying to make this a safer approach, when it is going to be nothing but safe now. Let's hope that helps. So far, so good. If you could go ahead and find some way to kill yourself, that would be great. You may end up regretting these choices. I guess I could pop in there and telefrag him, but I have not always been successful with those attempts either. Good show, Beer Cat. Get him, Beer Cat! Beer Cat's not really helping me out as much as I was hoping he would. Here I am, no bombs. Stuck in the shop. Hey! Cheeky little diamond. See if we can help that guy out in his ascent. Yeah, may have chosen poorly here. Alright, I saw him pop out of there. Hey, yeah. This is the kind of time when a time lapse would be nice. Fast forward a bit for you. You can skip ahead though if you want to. Might skip past the incredible conclusion to these horrible circumstances I found myself in. That shopkeeper might wiggle his way out. You never know. It's possible. Seen that happen before. Caught myself a shotgun blast to the face in the process. Let's see what we can't come up with here. Hopefully a downward path, rather than a ghost trap for myself. Does the spirited dick butt kill the shopkeepers? Is that what just happened there? I think it may have been. I really need to pay more attention to this game. That gong sound sort of implied that those guys might have been killed. You've been approaching this the wrong way this whole time. All you need is a ghost. Alright, so we know there's a spider down there. That's my fault. Oh yeah, I got my spike shoes in the last level. That was a good call. Spike shoes were a good call. Alright, well at least I can confidently say that we have not got a vault in this level. How are we looking on gemstones? Ooh. Aliens seem to have found their way into my world. And I don't appreciate it. There are no gems on the walls here? Bit of gold. Grab that. Give Beercat a nice shot across the bow. The bow? The bow. The bizow. Do consider going to the worm, but hasn't always worked out in my favor. Historically, going to the worm, not so great. Although the same could be said for the mothership, and I have been doing fairly well in there, so who knows? Maybe it's worth the trip into the worm. It's a bit late now, but perhaps in a future episode. Oh, sorry. Well, I hope that pause button has worked. Otherwise, this might be a bit of a strange recording. I may spend the next 20 to 30 minutes talking to myself. So that remains to be seen. Here we are, Mo ahead. Good news. Snakes, alright. Maybe we'll have a Kali shrine? Looks like no. Wahaha. Looks like our shopkeeper friend found himself frozen. Appreciate you, big guy. That's a good place for it. No, if I put a mine there, I'm going to lose both those gems. Wasn't really all that important. I just didn't really want to listen to that guy bouncing up and down that whole time. Now we've got another example of that. Oh yes, double gemstones. Don't recall if I left behind my mattock or brought it with me. Thought I brought it. Should be over here, yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah. We got this. Piece of cake. Can't leave behind that nugget of gold. Be a silly thing to do. Well, I've ruined my mattock. Need some mines. Simply must have that ruby. What will I do without it? Won't be able to go on. I'm just realizing I need some bombs. I got no bombs. What am I thinking? Walking around with no bombs. Like an idiot. Alright, Spirited Dickbutt, do your worst. Allow us to become one. Resurrect me, O spirit of Dickbutt. Give me my ornamental hat. Looking fancy as hell. Alright. Does the world explode around me? That's a good time. Seems like those explosions are kind of far traveling. Pop a Yeti. Sorry to ruin your trampoline fun there, buddy. Alright. All that sacrificing earlier has worked in my favor. This looks like an absolute mess. Oh, he fixed it. He worked it out. No worries. R.I.P. to that shopkeeper. We're teleporting everybody to a nice farm upstate today. Speaking of everybody, did I see Beer Cat? Where is that old chap? Stupid idiot cat. It's not quite the riches I was going for there. Is there no spirit? Is there no Beer Cat in this level? Am I confused? Did he already find a way to sacrifice himself somehow? Am I stupid? Well, not seeing everyone's least favorite cat anywhere nearby. Guess I can take a mine and move on. Really no reason to stick around here. Alright, well. Maybe he did get sacrificed. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Maybe I did it, and that's just another example of my absolutely terrible short-term memory. The world may never know. Truly, how could you? Just wanted that alien to come this way. All I wanted was to have that alien come this way. And they wouldn't let me. You know how they are. Keeping you down. Eating all the jelly beans. What in the hell is going on over there? That's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Never change, Mr. Yeti, never change. Oh, are you really telling me that that mine just popped up out of the way? Oh, Beer Cat. Sorry there, buddy. Should have brought a mine along with me. Could have rescued Mr. Beer Cat. What am I gonna do without him? Can't go this world alone without Mr. Beer Cat and his delicious blood. And your blood is thin and tastes of cigarettes. Somewhat flammable, Mr. Beer Cat. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. This is free of aliens? No, I am wrong about that. This might be the end of the daily challenge duel. At least the shopkeeper found his way out. Oh, what have I done? I even knew there might be an alien up there and I still went upward. That was stupid. Let's go to the leaderboard. Yep. Not terribly impressive. Did I at least do better than Kantar? That's all that really matters. Pussy Man. Wonder what language that is. Well, if you did, thanks for watching. If you want to, like or dislike, subscribe, all that YouTube nonsense. You know how it works. You're on YouTube. You know how this works. I don't know why I'm even telling you. Check out Slightly Absurd. He's my friend. He's really good at this game. Be safe to one another. Be safe to one another? Be kind to one another. Be safe with one another. Stay sane. I'm trying. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay, bye.
Be sane to one another.